This man prepared yesterday. We are in for a treat, Jake.
Well, you're always in for a treat when Tom Serratori and the Bemidji State Beavers come to town. You know what they're going to play.
Dylan James joining the attack now. Pass intercepted. Here is Rode, the talented sophomore. Puck bouncing in front, and the Beavers cash in. Kasper Magnuson, the freshman from Norway, lights the lamp. 1-0 to the visitors. Just over a minute in.
Year that he had off to a torrid start here as a sophomore, but watch this inside step. Whoop, right by the defender there, and a good job. A loose puck in front, and Magnuson does a great job following that up for his second goal of the year. But again, it's Leighton Road. We talk about that.
Pearson to wrap it around. Good check by Reese Chittenson. Jake Livanovich, the keep at the blue line to the opposite corner. Logan Acheson gives one up now. Strindon, the wraparound attempt. Enright got across. That puck ended up in the back of the net, but they will blow it dead.
Settling in, you knew Bemidji State was going to come out. They strike early with a great play. Here at 2-on-1.
Here's Juding now, and he finds the back of the net. Jackson Juding, third goal in 2 games for the former CC Tiger, and it's 2-0.
Juding, that's just going to have a bounce here. This is what makes Bemidji State so hard. They capitalize on these things. It's a 2-on-1. That's a goal. That's probably the first one that Ludwig Persson probably wants back in the green uniform. Right here, that just goes through you. That's one that he said.
As you said, Jake, big answer for BSU just before the period's ends. After North Dakota was pushing for the equalizer, Juding strikes his 6th of the year off the rush. Lundman and Rode on the assists. Here's Berg down the other way. Off the pipe and in for Cameron Berg. North Dakota with the answer, and it's 2-1.
Bemidji State just kind of quieted this building, but look at this release. I mean, that is why North Dakota was so big on Cameron Berg. That thing from out top was absolutely labeled.
Period number 2 set to begin. Forest Green versus Kelly Green underway. Alex Seiner, Jake Brandt, and our Midco Sports crew. Again, happy to have you along for the ride on Thanksgiving weekends. Show, by the way, expected back after the bye. Bemidji State hosting Lake Superior in a couple of weeks now as Johannes gets the chance. Set up beautifully again. Perron to Berg to Johannes. Of assists last weekend against the Redhawks. He nearly had goal number 7 here.
Yeah, just tic-tac-toe play. What a play by Berg to get that over, and he had to open up.
Johannes looking for Berg. This will ring to Zmolek. He will drive forward and find Johannes. Perron the follow-up knocked aside. The initial shot by Johannes was blocked.
Well, look at this. Interesting. Look who North Dakota starts with the power play. It's the group that had the better of the opportunities here in that second period. They're going to come out with that second unit.
Time and space for Leighton Road to carry the puck forward. Broken up by Johannes at the blue line. Hunter Johannes will leave it off. Berg, the one-timer, gets past Enright. Second of the night for Cameron Berg, and we are tied at 2 apiece.
One-time pucks, folks. You go east-west when you're in the zone. I call it the Royal Road right there. That's from distance. That's one he wants back, but again, puts it in the wheelhouse, and he doesn't brush it. A quick shot there, a one-timer, and it's his second of the night from a similar angle.
Lundman driving in. Good job by Pike to steer him just wide. And that will do it for regulation. 60 minutes, not enough. North Dakota starting with Berg and Blake and Pike, and Berg, as he's done all night, comes up with a face-off win.
Berg has been unbelievable tonight.
Puck down low now. McLaughlin leaving it back for Blake. Livanovich off the bench. Jake to Blake. In the back of the net! Overtime game winner for Jackson Blake!
Well, what a play by Blake. It's a backdoor pass here, but Livanovich, it goes to him. I don't think that's who he was looking for. It's a backdoor play open to Blake. Tell you what, if I'm Bemidji State, I might take a peek at this one. I thought the zone entry to start this whole sequence was real tight. But if it stands, what a highlight reel play there. Look at this. Livanovich just finding Jackson Blake and Enright outstretched, and he goes up over the glove on that one.